Hello guys, this is KTV Vlogs or TBZ Production here, as I'm back doing another video here on my vlog channel. As you guys see by the title, we're actually today going to be talking about Dragon Ball's Sparking Zero, and basically talking about as you can see, the title is the talk about the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero fanboys, I guess slash haters, kind of. Because they're kind of like they are like basically are the same person, like the same person. So yeah, so as the last video I did, of course it was it was about fake file thought enemies, and that man been doing some crazy shit this month. Because as I'm recording this, as of today is the 29th. Let's say, yeah, today's the 29th, and this man been doing some crazy shit. So check out that video. Of course, I upload that video on the 22nd. Of course, says today is Monday. So yeah, go check out that video. I mean, it was some ridiculous shit. But anyway, I did make a video about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Of course, the very first video I done was just talk about the announcement trailer from 2023 of last year. But it was not a lot of things coming out of the game. And I kind of find, it is kind of strange. Um, when Erika Toriyama passed, then all of a sudden, this whole Dragon Ball Sparking Zero just became full view and full circle. Like it just, now we can release it now. Here you go, guys. It's what I kind of think of it. Like it's kind of strange because you waited till the man died just to now release this game. Yeah, it's kind of strange if you ask me. But yeah. So as in this video, we're going to be talking about the fanboys slash the haters. Well, they're basically the same person. So that's what this discussion will be about. So as I mentioned in the other video about Sparking Zero, is that I wasn't excited about the game. Like I really wasn't. Like I'm not sitting here like acting like those idiots or doing none of that because I saw Goku turn to Super Saiyan Blue. I was like, and I'm kind of thinking this picture here you guys see on the screen. I don't think it will sell right because, yeah, look on the screen. It's Super, and we know what happened with Super throughout these past years. Of course, show got canceled, uh, and people keep saying we're gonna get Super, we're gonna get Super again, we're gonna get Super, and to tell you guys, you will never get that because they basically learned their lesson of making a show based off of nothing, of no plot or plot story or connected story to the series. Because when I look at Super, as I realized, none of this crap did not happen in the end of Z. And these guys say, this is between N and Z. No, because Frieza never came back. Trunks never returned. So you can tell a lot of stuff of these stories are not connecting. Because the story did not connect at all. See, Dragon Ball Z, it connects. GT actually connects to Z as well. So Super is not connecting to Z or anything because it's ignoring and it's erasing the fact that those other three shows connect like a piece to the puzzle. And that's how it always has been. And as this series, Super, it has never connected to anything. See, Dragon Ball Z Kai was trying to tarnish the the title Dragon Ball Z because we know Dragon Ball Z is way better than Dragon Ball Z Kai. Everything of it. And we all remember that. So you can't sit there and say Kai is better and this is the show I watch. This is the show I watch. That tells you then you're watching the wrong show because if you watch the original Dragon Ball Z, then you will know the show. Kai, nothing but a ripoff and a tarnish to the series. And that's what it was. And I find it funny during the time when Kai came out on TV, why would you have Dragon Ball GT? Why would you have Dragon Ball GT playing on Nicktoons? Because they know in the fact if it was an old show that I used to watch, it would have to be there because that would basically keep the Dragon Ball, you know, viewers, watching because Kai was not enjoyable, and y'all know it wasn't enjoyable. Voice acting was horrible, not that great. It it's not. Yeah, that they said it's just trying to follow the manga. Well, you can't do that because that's why when you look at a book and it's just like you reading a book and then there's a movie to that book. The movie can be way different than what you're reading in that book. So if Goku is as in a manga, uh, Gohan fights Kefla in the manga, but in the show he does not fight her at all. So when you look at the manga and look at the show, it's way different. And it's true. Meanwhile, these guys will, no, it's Ultra Instinct Goku. He fights Kefla. Yeah, in the show, but we're talking about in the manga. The manga, Gohan fights Kefla, not Goku. And then the whole how the Ultra Instinct was formed in the show, it did not happen in the manga. It just happens. Yeah, when I look at that manga, I was like, I bet everybody was so pissed. Especially over what Ultra Ego Vegeta, like we want him in the game. But anyway, yeah, like I said, as I see on the screen here, I don't think it will sell well because yeah, you have Dragon Ball, the title Dragon Ball here on the screen with the Sparking Zero. But if it was Dragon Ball Z, it probably would have got a lot of sales. But they would have to have something focusing from Z besides Super because that's what's not selling. Because I realized when I went to Walmart and got to the DVD anime section in electronic area, and they have Dragon Ball Z. I see the complete series of Naruto Shippuden. I see the complete series of My Hero Academia. I think I saw the original Pokemon series, fully series on DVD. The original Pokemon that I like. They had GT on the shelf. I was like, whoa. Then it had the movies, the collections of Dragon Ball Z, and I don't see Super at all on the shelf because I found out that they said that those Super DVD sets were not selling so well, and I guess because at the time Funimation whack, and merged with Crunchyroll, they basically took down all those DVD sets. And the only way you can find those DVD sets now is go online and order them. So that's basically the best way to find them now. But I guess because they were not selling because I saw a whole stack of them. Nobody did not want to buy them. Like the season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All the DVDs fully stocked on the shelf. But I see people getting the Z Dragon Ball Z sets and GT and the movie collections, but nobody don't care about Super. So in reality, I kind of realize it's not selling that well. So that probably is the reason. Because it was only selling during the time they only had it out. They had it out on the shelf during the time of the superhero movie, but the superhero movie sold well, but not the super DVD sets. They did not sell well. So it's kind of surprising to me because it's funny how those did not sell well and the superhero movie did. But anyway, that's what I kind of see here. Like the series won't this game. I think it would not sell. It would not be promoted so well because as you can kind of see on the screen, it's stuff from Super. And a lot of people are kind of wanting to see stuff from Dragon Ball, stuff from Dragon Ball Z. They want to see a lot of that stuff because that's what we were originally looking at when we was playing the older games, like Budokai Tenkaichi 1, 2, 3. We were focusing on those stories of the series. Of course, back then, yeah, we know the story of Dragon Ball, we know the story of Dragon Ball Z, and we know the story of Dragon Ball GT. But that way, it's repetitive over and over again. But if they come out with this brand new game here, and this game has to include those stories. So it's like if you take out Dragon Ball and don't have it in this game, that's kind of sad. Then if you take out the story of Dragon Ball Z, that'd be kind of fucked up. And then you have to include the movies in this game as well, because what a lot of people, these fanboys, don't really understand is that that stuff that we remember from those series has to be here. So seeing Goku doing a Dragon Fist and it doesn't work on a giant character, and I remember so well in Tenkaichi 2 and Tenkaichi 3 that he can do it on a giant character, Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan 4. So you telling me that he cannot do Dragon Fist on a grade 8? And that's kind of fucked up. And then, as a lot of people keep thinking, seeing Goku doing that move, are we gonna get Harunigan? You know, that's what I was kind of thinking. Because the last trailer of the Sparking Zero trailer, they had Sword versus Fists, and half the characters that was in that trailer is characters that we already know that's in the game. But like, of course, some people that I see on YouTube hyping this game to the fully to the max every time somebody come out talking about this or talking about that. Today I got new content on about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Uh, someone says that Gohan Super Saiyan 2 is confirmed. I'm like, this is not new information. Yeah, I'm like, are y'all that dumb? I mean, like, so let's get into this to these fanboys, and I call these guys the glass glazing or gaslighting kind of, yeah, glazers. I call it the glaze. Yeah, they call it glazers. It's this thing here. Oh my god, the graphics are beautiful. Oh my god, the character looks so amazing. Okay, let's talk about these guys. I have a lot of names here. I kind of need to tell you guys, like, okay, you got. Let's start with the hater, I guess. I guess I'll start with that side first. Uh, as to everybody, the number one hater of Sparking Zero right now is this guy named Perfection. I knew who Perfection was, like 2016, 2017. I think it was 2019, 2018 or 2018 or 2019. And it was back in the day when he was playing. I think he was playing Xenoverse 2. Because I didn't play Xenoverse 2 when it came out in 2016. Because at the time I ain't had no PS4. So, because I only played the original, I only played the first Xenoverse on the PS3. And I kind of stopped playing it. Didn't really care about it at all because I was trying to find Tekkaichi 3 back then. Of course, as some people say, but get it on PC, get it on PC, emulate it. Like, no. I would never want to play a broken down game of something I like. And besides, I prefer to play it on the actual original disc that I used to have. So, of course, during those years, I know the game was not high priced back then. During those years, because it was less priced back then, like $80. But it kind of skyrocketed, I guess, because all these newer games coming out, and I guess at the time, the Spike was doing Jump Force, and so, but their servers, as you know, as you guys don't remember, I think I talked about it in the last discussion video. Their servers got hacked in 2013, and that's why we never had got another Tekkaichi game, because besides the games that came before it, of course, Ultimate Tekkaichi, then you had Rage and Blast. Those games kind of did flopped. But I know I'm saying, no, they didn't. They were great. They were great. Mm-mm. They actually did flopped. Having a game without Dragon Ball in GT will not sell. And y'all know that. Yeah, you had Z, but I'm telling you, like, having Dragon Ball and GT there, it has to be there. So, sitting there saying that to get it on PC, it's not. I don't really care for that. Not really, because I don't know. I don't want to play a game on a PC. I prefer to play on a console. So, yeah, that's how it was back then for me. But as I realized, I remember him because he was mostly around this guy called MBA. I think it was called Mad Black Entertainment, or then Mad Black Atheist. He was this older black guy. He looked like the guy from Grand Theft Auto. and he looked like him with the glasses. And he was just on YouTube calling people bronies, gays, Dragonball, call them perverts, call them this and that, and it was crazy shit. It was all over Discord. Discord started to come out at the time, and it was just crazy shit. And of course, he was deleted from YouTube with that ultimate ending of getting rid of that asshole because he was the worst person I ever saw. I mean, he's worse than Fate. I mean, completely. Because at the time, I think Fate was doing the same shit, but he was another person, I guess. It's like I said in my video, Fate has multiple personalities, and it's probably true because he's this thing, he's this today, or he's that tomorrow. One day he's obsessing over something, and then tomorrow he's hating on something. Yeah, so I realized that of him because he was around. Uh, he was kind of around those time periods and stuff. So yeah, it was kind of crazy to find out about perfection, but he's just like that guy because just like Fate, they basically did the same thing constantly every day of the week. Never been a day, don't miss a day. Because like what he's doing had a whole trend of calling Sparking Zeros trash, Sparking Zeros garbage, and this and that. But I kind of find it ironically that all those fanboys are making a whole bunch of videos about him, and you guys do the same exact shit. And it's funny how y'all all uploading the same exact content. Y'all take video clips of people that went and played the demos and betas. Because you see all those little guys that went to the little summer game fest, like, I'm the best, I'm the best, I went to play the game, I'm the best, I'm the best. Like, no one gives a shit because you went and played the game. Like, I know they're going to have the game for a demo, and people will get a chance to play on the PlayStation when they, I think it's out. I think it's out now. I think, but as for me, I get the game when it comes out after the date is released, and so I'm not missing out on anything. So you sitting here praising the fuck out of this game 24/7, and every day is a video of the same shit. And like I said about perfection, because he looks at anime women butts and booties and titties and all of that shit. Don't y'all do the same crap too? I mean, come on. Y'all over there looking at Bomo's breasts and shit. Hell, y'all watching that guy, or whatever his name, the guy that created all them fan-made mangas, of Vegeta looking at Bomo's breasts and titties and butt cheeks and 18's butt and all that shit. I'm like, come on. But he's a pervert. He's a pervert. But don't you do that too? Hmm. Interesting. I mean, that's just sad. Like, I mean, like it's like you can do that 24/7, worrying about what some guys say about this game, and then you're making a whole bunch of hype trend videos to get people to click on. Like, oh, Janemba's gonna be in the game. Janemba's gonna be in the game. Well, I hope he is because that'd be kind of fucked up if he's not. I'm like, come on. Ugh, so sad. But yeah, that's all I have to say about perfection. Like there's some stuff he says that is true, but not everything is not true. Like half the stuff he say, like how the game plays, like you just run square, 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 and all that. Like, don't you do that in Tekiyachi 2 and 3? And I think in Xenoverse I did the same thing. Press square, square, triangle, triangle, or square, square, triangle, X, teleport behind the character and hit them again. Interesting. I think it's like that in every single game. But try to learn something, but they can't learn. All right, let's talk about these fanboys now. As of I got lists here. President Rose is the top one. I say basically the top. I say it's between him and Solo Play and Relico Fox. So all three of them are the top three. That's so clickbaity, so hype, hyping up the game. Every time somebody upload a video clip of Sparking Zero from the demos, they all gather all the video content. It's my content. I upload this video. Stay and watch the full video from beginning to end. I have a lot of news about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. No, you don't. A lot of fake news. I mean, every day. I mean, someone leaking something on Twitter. Oh my god! It's confirmed! It's confirmed! Like, so the other guys got one called to Surix uh, Camp Camp Campy 464. Then oh, my Kai San. Yeah. Uh, what's the other one? Still. Oh yeah. I can't forget. Still Dojo Joe. What do you call him? Still Dojo. Still Dojo. What do you call him? Of course, you can't forget about Burkle, the hacker. Let's see. I mean, there's a lot of them, but I think I named a lot of them. There's another guy called Iron King, where you call him. He's the same way. He's making all these hype trends on Sparking Zero, saying, when that game wins universe, when Sparking Zero come out, it's gonna kill his universe. It's gonna kill Breakers. Ah, haha, that game gonna be dead. I'm like, really? But yeah, that's the list of them. Those guys, they all clickbaits. They hype up this game. You realize that this game is not that exciting. Um, like I said in my first video, I wasn't excited about this game at all. It was kind of surprising. Like when I look at it, like to see his picture, like I said, like technically it's the stuff that I didn't really like in Dragon Ball Super, because I did not like Resurrection F. Mm-mm. Not like that at all. A wasted movie. I didn't care for Battle of Gods, and I did not care for the whole Universe 6 tournament. Then, of course, the Goku Black Art with Trunks. Worst, horrible mess. I mean, completely. Now, they could have took the whole Xenoverse route and made that as an arc. Because at the time, when they got to the Goku Black Art, This was 2016. That's when they started this arc, and I believe that they was probably going to do Dragon Ball Xenoverse at the time, the second game. Because when you get the second game, if you buy it early, you get Goku Black as a pre-order bonus. So it kind of makes sense of having that as a, they could have made that as a like a Xenoverse thing. You know, I got ideas, and that's why I kind of think that could have happened. Of course, I was not excited for the tournament of power. It's just took an idea from an old show. I think it was the Yuki Hockey show, and of course the Broly movie. Yeah, I watched it, but technically, I realized it's just a stop motion idea from people with the action figures, and all they gotta have is Goku, Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue, Broly, and Frieza there, and that's all you need. It's basically you just have your action figures in front of you and make this as a movie. Because that's all this movie was. But at least like Superhero is trying to do something. Like give Gohan and Piccolo some character, have story moments with them. And that's why I wanted to see from Dragon Ball. Like all the other let the other characters have story. Not just Goku and Vegeta all the time. And I kinda like that about Superhero. They was just in the background. So technically they didn't really focus on them that much. So that's why I kinda liked about that. But Super, as I say, that's all these guys are going to be doing. They're hyping all this up. Like they're hyping up the Ultra Instinct. They're hyping up uh, stuff that's from Super Saiyan Rose, Goku Black, Golden Frieza, Super Saiyan Blue. I mean, they were mad because they didn't have Evolution Super Saiyan Blue as a form in this game. And you'd be like, man, I want this to be a form. I mean, like even Souls in first two, they gave y'all that form, but it was kind of a waste because he can just have that as a power up or strength. Like I said, there's a lot of things I always say about that. Like, I mean, like it's not that deep. But yeah, that's what these fanboys are going to do. They're going to hype this game up, and then you realize this is how I figured out this whole trend. When this game comes out in October, I'll tell you guys 4 months after this game comes out. So that's October, November, December, January comes. These same guys that's hyping this game up right now, they are going to be sitting there after this game for the next 4 months. It's bad. Internet connection sucks. They need to update the game. Microtransactions. When the next DLC coming out? Uh, I, this game now is boring. I'm not hype anymore. Then they will say this game is dead. The game is garbage. The game is trash. I mean, I see this trend before. It did the same thing with Tekken 8. Came out January this year. 4 months later, April. Game is garbage. Game is trash. It is horrible. Then, what's so funny about it? Harada came on Twitter and told those assholes to shut the fuck up and play my game. I can see I can see Ed Booz telling like, shut the fuck up and play my game. Shut up! I can see him saying it in Scorpion voice. Shut up! and play my game. Yeah, I can see that because that's what they did. They did this. It's trend. This is the hype, the honeymoon phase. They all hyping this game up. Game comes out in October. Praise it for 4 months. January comes. Game is dead. Game is garbage. Game is trash. Because they did the same thing with the whole DLC of I think it's Xenoverse 2 when the whole Chapter 1 set comes out, and they were praising it for 2 weeks. After that, oh, the game is dead. Then Kakarot had DLC. They all hype it up. That was over. Game is the game is boring. Then Breakers. They just released a new DLC with the season baby. Start playing that. You finish with that. I'm bored. The game is gonna be dead when Sparking Zero comes out. But I know Fire Z is not getting no support because they stopped supporting all that game. But they all mad because Xenoverse 2 is still getting DLC and Kakarot is still getting DLC. Then Breakers is still getting DLC. Because Breaker came out in 2022, so that game's only 2 years old. So you can't tell me, oh, the game needs to be dead. The game needs to be dead. Like, but it can't be dead because it's part of Xenoverse. So long as Xenoverse 2 is still standing, because it's still standing, the game ain't dead. I mean, people are still playing the game online as I speak. So you can't tell me, oh, it's dead. It's dead. It's dead. I mean, those guys are like, they so fucked up when they be saying that shit. I mean, like, completely. And these are the same guys that's hyping the game up, that's doing the shit. See, that's why I gave you guys this title here: haters and fanboys. Well, fanboys, haters, because they do the same shit. Because you can praise the fuck out of this game for the past 6 months or so since you saw all these trailers and video clips. But when you start playing it in October, you're hyping all this game up. You're going to see a whole bunch of video content on the game for 4 months. Then January comes, the game is dead. The game is garbage, and all this stuff. And that's what's going to happen. It's the trend. That's what they're doing right now. So that's basically it for that little section about the haters and the fanboys. So let's get to the final section of me talking about these idiots to realize the stuff that y'all talking about in y'all videos is already confirmed. So let's dive into this as to see the videos of these guys uploading videos about Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 being confirmed, Cell being confirmed, Dr. Gero being confirmed. Like, how are you sitting there saying Dr. Gero's not confirmed? And I'm blinking and looking and I'm like, are y'all that fucking stupid? Dr. Gero is in the fucking demo of the game. You telling me I don't see that character? So I'm looking on that screen and looking at Dr. Gero on the game. You telling me he's not confirmed? He's not confirmed. If you see that character in the fucking DLC, well, not DLC, if you see that character in the fucking demo, like the Broly, that's this Broly on the screen right here, is in the demo. And then they're going to have that Broly as a fucking pre-order, because that's the trick. They're going to have you paying for the game, so-called Ultimate Edition, all this crap. I don't know what special character they can add to the game, but yeah, they're saying it's supposed to be a character that never been in no Tekkaichi game. And as I say of it, it could be the Beelzebub character, Sandland from Sandland, or it could be Android 21. But who knows? Because the whole thing about the DLC, if they're saying it's supposed to be 20 characters, as I know, 4 of them are Gohan, and 3 of them are Piccolo, and it's possible they're going to have Pan and Cell Max, and of course Gamma 1, Gamma 2. Maybe we'll get Goten and Trunks from the superhero movie. That's like, I think that's about 13 characters right there. So, but Daima, I don't see what the other 10 characters could be. You know, like I don't know. Can't tell me, oh, we're gonna have a small Goku and Piccolo and Vegeta. Like that'd be so fucked up. I'm sorry, that would be fucked up if that actually is the DLC. Because I'd be like, oh hell no, I'm done. Because as recently they announced the freaking SH figure arts of them, and I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. That was my reaction. I'm done. I'm done. But yeah, that's what I can't believe of it. That's what they're gonna do. They as so far we I don't know what characters they are, what will be, but as the characters I just named, I kind of see those characters be part of that DLC. Well, I know Gamma One, Gamma Two are basically are confirmed as the picture of there, so they actually are confirmed. So I can see that, but that's the trick to get you to buy the game because they want you to buy the deluxe edition, ultimate edition, and get everything. Get the statue. Then you gotta pay for Shinron. And this is that. Now this is what I was so. This basically what that kind of got me so freaking worried. Why the hell would I pay for Shinron? And he always been free ever since I've been playing Dragon Ball. Especially back in the what Budokai 3 days and Budokai Tekkaichi days. Get all the Dragon Balls to get Shinron. It's been free ever since. Now I gotta pay for it? That's fucked up. And these little these idiots, these fanboys, it's great! It's great! I'm getting the ultimate edition! And then you be sitting there like, are you wasting all my money on this? What happened? Now I can't roleplay. I can't do this. No, bro. No, bro. I will. I gotta give it a chance. I gotta give it a chance. I gotta roleplay it. Oh god, that person at Rose. So so dumb. But they all so dumb because I don't get it. Why would you pay for that? And that'd be dumb. That's the dumbest shit in history. I would never pay for no Shenron no Shenron. Shenron's supposed to be free, not DLC, not pre-order and DLC. He's supposed to be free like he was in all the other Dragon Ball games. Get all 7 Dragon Balls and you get Shenron. Not you gotta pay for Shenron or that Ultimate Deluxe Edition. They're so dumb for that. So as that's what I was saying about the characters. That's what I that's why I figured out like How you guys are sitting making 1,000 videos about characters being confirmed, and half the characters that you guys talking about have already been confirmed? If Dr. Gero is in this game, I know 19 has to be in this game. Because Vegeta's over here doing the Big Bang attack that he did on him. That tells me he's in the game. So, you're saying Cell and Gohan are confirmed. They've been fucking confirmed. Gohan was in the cutscene of the trailer when they first announced the game, as showing Goku teleporting Cell when he's about to self-destruct. So, Gohan's not confirmed. Yes, he is. Like Trunks with the armor without the sword, he's in the game as well. So you can't. He's not confirmed. Yes, he is. So okay, Cyberman's confirmed. Chaosu's confirmed. Yajirobe's confirmed. Master Roshi is confirmed. Well, technically, yeah, he's been confirmed. Uh, Ultimate Gohan's confirmed. Who else? So like, if Cell's already confirmed, like I said a while ago, that means they got to include all his forms. Same with Frieza, because all we've been seeing is Golden Frieza, and that's all we've been seeing. So in reality, Frieza should have all his forms. Yeah. I know the Ginyu Force is in the game because it's only what 3 of them are not shown yet, and we know they are confirmed. Ginyu Force is confirmed. Okay. Cell Juniors has to be in the game because that's have to be confirmed with Gohan Super Saiyan 2. Then Android 16 has to be in the game because, of course, Lisa that iconic moment. Then 17 from Z, I know he is in the game because of the Master and Apprentice trailer with Future Gohan. That was confirmed. So if we see 17 from Super, but I'm talking about the 17 from Z. So they have to be 2 different characters. Right. Okay. Like the Boo saga. I know Super Boo will be in the game. I know that, and I know Kid Boo will be in the game as well. I don't know about Evil Boo, the Dark Boo, that the one that Zord Fat Boo. I don't know about him, but I know Deborah Spokovich is in the game. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised they add Spokovich, other guy, the guy that was with him. I wouldn't mind. What's who else? Pui Pui, maybe. Yakon, maybe. That'd be kind of cool. Bobbity. So it would be a pretty cool thing if they add all those characters because that it makes sense. But to you guys, it's all about Ultra Instinct and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. So as for Dragon Ball, um, like uh, Kid Goku, there's a picture of him that someone leaked on the internet of Kid Goku from Dragon Ball. So as I'm seeing this, that means I guess that Goku's in the game. So that makes sense because you have Master Roshi from Z or Dragon Ball in between or beginning of Z or end or between Dragon Ball and end of Z, not end of Z but beginning of Z. Because the other Master Roshi is him from Super, but the other Master Roshi is playing like Z, like Dragon Ball Master Roshi. So I think that's possible that we will get some more Dragon Ball characters. So it'd be kind of stupid if they did not include none because they'd be kind of fucked up. Same with the movies Because, like I said about Dragon Fist, that's kind of so fucking fucked up. And I hope they do fix it because that'd be so fucking stupid if it's not. It don't hit the big characters. That's so fucking dumb. That would be completely fucking horrible. And they know it would be horrible. So, like all the movie characters, like I said, make Garlic Jr., make Dr. Wheelo, giant character. Turles, Slug transform into his giant form. Cooler, Metal Cooler. Uh, I wouldn't mind they added his henchman. Then of course Android 13 would have been cool. They add 14, 15. Makes sense. Uh, Bojack has speed in the game. Broly kind of makes sense. Like Gohan and Goten are doing the Bros Kamehameha. Broly got to be here. So you can't say, no, he's not. I mean, that'd be so fucked up as well. So he has to be here. Of course, Janemba and Harunagarn. So you can't forget those characters. That, oh no, they can't be in the game. They can't be in the game. No, they can't be in the game. They so dumb. But like I said, GT, like I hope Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I think it is confirmed, and Grade 8 Baby actually is confirmed in a picture that was leaked, and it's a picture of Grade 8 Baby, and maybe GT's in the game. So I hope good GT Super Saiyan 4, or 3 Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4. Vegeta, probably get GT Vegeta. Maybe you will get Trunks from GT or Goten from GT. Oob, Pan, of course the the villains, uh, Baby. Then get Super Android 17. I wouldn't mind they added Ice, Nova, and Omega. That would be kind of awesome. They add all three of them like how they did in Xenoverse. So it would be pretty cool if they added all of those guys. So that would be awesome. Uh, yeah. So that's what I hope for it. I hope they do come out with these characters and stuff, and that'd be kind of fucked up if we don't get these characters at all. That'd be so horrible because that's so dumb. Why would you want all those guys to be DLC and they gotta be there? If you're saying the story start with Dragon Ball Z to Super, ignoring Dragon Ball, that's fucked up. And then another thing, the whole multiplayer thing that kind of I did talk a little bit about in the first video a little bit. You got to have this feature in the game. How are you gonna have other people playing with you in the game? Like someone sitting right beside me and they want to play the game with me. And you don't want us to play the game on other stages and stuff, just one stage. That is completely stupid. And the multiplayer thing been in all the Tekkaichi games since the very beginning. And you're telling me we can't play multiplayer like that? The PS5 can't handle the feature. That's a lie. That's a complete lie. And and them fanboys will believe that. See, they want us to just be online instead of being offline doing stuff. They want us to be online all the time and want us to play with fanboys like those guys and somebody in Japan, and that's all they want us to do. But we can't sit there and just have two controllers at home playing with our friends at home. Oh, we gotta be online to play. We gotta be online to play. That's very fucked up. But these fanboys support that. So that is kind of sad, if you ask me. Because that I would never support that shit. Because that's the biggest thing that has to be in this game. And you can't say, oh, we can't do that. That completely tells me no wonder the original guys that did the Tegachi games, at least they did it right. These new guys, they don't know shit. They only support this bull crap on the screen. And that's what they're supporting. That's why all those trailers has been nothing but you probably get something from Z or you know, but it's always super. Don't you notice that? Super, super, super. So yeah guys, that's basically pretty much it for this video here. I did pretty good. Under 50 minutes, past 50 minutes now. So what you guys think of this discussion about the fanboys and the haters and the about everything about Dragon Ball, Sparking Zero? Like that's to me, I'm not sitting here hating on this game. And that's one thing these guys probably think I'm doing. Like you're a hater, you're a hater. Like, no, I'm just telling y'all the truth. Like, you guys sitting here hyping the game up, and what's to get hyped for? I mean, what's crazy? All these guys are not worrying about Bleach. See, Bleach just got announced a couple weeks ago, and it's funny how those guys are not worrying about that game because yeah, it's gonna be on the PS4. But what's great is it's gonna be on both. See, I believe if Sparking Zero, this game, was on both consoles, it probably would do so well with the multiplayer. That's why they fucked it up. And I believe that's why they did that. So there's a lot of things I kind of see there. Because that's what they do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video here. What you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And stay tuned for more videos. Of course, maybe there probably be another Fate File Die Enemies video. Something else will happen. Because that video, whew, that video was crazy. I mean, he constantly sitting there, crazy ass shit. I mean, crazy shit. Trust me, watch that video, guys. Watched it. It was bizarre and crazy. I mean, from Tola MK to Losty Girl, him obsessing over all of those guys, saying the Earth is flat. That that told me something wrong with your ass. He's worse than this shit, but you know what I mean. Like, watch that video. Watch that video. So, see you guys, and peace. And don't worry, like I said, as some people will probably say, "Oh, you're not gonna buy this game." Yeah, I will buy this game.